it's picking up the stream, like the game window, and not the PSX.
Well, it will because
No, I mean
give it a second.
OBS.
Give it a second.
I know, I was talking about OBS, so they don't broadcast PSX all over.
Yeah,
Give it a look.
I'm so
It,
support.
it should be working in a second.
Gaming is love. Gaming
There
is
we go.
life.
It's working.
Yeah, I called it.
Well, I was talking about like on OBS.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Well, I can't see your OBS.
Do you want to check the stream real quick?
Oh, are you? I didn't realize we had started the stream already.
Yeah, I
I
told
see
you I
it
hit
in
start.
Discord.
Is it not in Discord?
It
Well,
is on.
I see it going on Discord.
Okay, check
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay. I wanted to be sure
Yeah.
because it's always tricky when I'm playing like
Old games.
yeah.
I
All right, we're at the Kew Gardens or Quee
Does have to
Gardens.
sneeze a random time.
The KEW Gardens.
Q Q Q.
Oh, Amanda, it's a good thing our experiment in Greenwich turned up a page of the spell book before that weird little skeleton monster chose to interrupt everything. Yes, master. I trust his...
Yeah, this is the game I would love to see get a PlayStation 4 or 5 remaster.
like same style as like in the same vein as like Crash or Spyro.
Yeah, a Medieval 1 got a remaster about 2 years ago.
Yeah. I bought a new.
Oh.
I bought a. I was at GameStop earlier today, just browsing, and I saw a dice tray.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, with metal dice.
Oh, that'd be loud.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that poor citizen.
Oh no, it's Pumpkin Jack.
Oh no,
The early
Pumpkin
days.
Jack from Pumpkin Jack, the popular game. Oh, and I see they're using sparkle effects to cover the blood.
Well,
Smart.
Particle's gonna make it seem somewhat tame.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this game was like what, M-rated?
What really?
it?
Can you look it up?
I think it was teen. I'll look it up.
It probably is teen.
Medieval 2.
Our area is overrun with mutated plant life. It's bound to be one of Paleform's evil schemes. Whatever he's up to, you've got to stop him.
I gotta garden this lawn. Ah, fuck!
Yeah.
Wrong game. Not Total War.
Wait, am
Let's
I
see how-
broadcasting the wrong game?
No, I
No,
mean,
you are.
I'm just trying to look for the right game on Google.
Ah, fair enough.
There's another
I
freaking
duped
series
it.
that's got the same name.
My new dice came with 2d20s. One rolled a 15. I just did my first rolls. One did a 15, and one did a natural 20. Oh my god, I love the click clack of these.
Sorry about that. That was the cat alarm.
What was the cat alarm?
I have an alarm for myself for the cat because I have to clean up the litter box every once in a while. I already cleaned up the litter box today, but I have an alarm just in case.
Gotta be careful, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I am a big fan of these dice. They're a bit heavy because they're made of metal. What kind of metal are they anyway? Just says alloy.
Might be steel.
Well, I don't know because it's got the whoever did this put the sticker over the place where it says what metals they are.
Oops.
I might increase
Look
the
for
game
it.
volume because I can barely hear it.
That's smart.
Rated T for teen.
Doesn't say what alloys they are. Does it say like on the box or something?
Both Medieval 1 and 2 are rated T.
Okay, I was wrong.
Well, doesn't say, but the dice are decently heavy. I think they might be some kind of brass.
You'd be careful not to get cut by them if they're brass.
The only one that's at risk of that. Oh my god, this thing's basically a caltrop. The D4.
Oh boy.
Wow. I'm
Well,
picking up a lot of
it's probably a
antidote. I
steel
don't know
blend.
why.
Because if it's
Yeah.
iron, it'd be heavy as fuck.
I mean, they are fairly heavy. I'll check to see the. I'll Google it. Google probably
I
has
found the
answer.
water tank valve.
Water tank valve? A puzzle to rebuild something, you say?
I guess I'm just really into Valve games.
Ah!
Remember when Valve used to have games?
Yeah, like Half-Life Alyx.
Okay, that's
Didn't they
on
have
me.
to redo their entire structure just to get that game out the door?
Possibly. I mean, because it was the idea of they were getting like pushed more along because they saw more competition. So it's like, oh, okay, let's kind of move this thing a bit faster than we were thinking because they were wanting to take their time.
Yeah, I'm
I
stuck.
don't think you can break that.
Just gotta keep hitting it until it breaks.
Smash it with a hammer.
I don't have a hammer.
What? You do have a hammer. You guys.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, you got that in the last level. It's like you can't even remember what happened in the game you played 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm gonna start using this more. This seems useful.
Uh,
I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I go in here. Maybe I should stick back to the axe.
Whatever gets these guys killed easier. All a matter of tactics. They're giving Yoshi a run for his money.
It's a bronze. Well, no. It just says it's a heavy metal with a bronze finish. Don't know
It's
what
prob-
kind
so,
of metal.
so it's probably a blend.
Yeah. I mean, it specifically says it's an alloy.
All right, poor orphan boy. What do I need to know?
You've got to stop the humans from turning into pumpkins. If they get infected, use the antidote before it's too late. I don't know exactly
come
how
on.
many we can afford to lose.
Kill them all. What's
No,
the
Make
worst
sure
that-
their
I
souls
probably,
writhe
I
in
probably
eternal
get
agony.
penalized for that, so I'm trying to save him. Oh, come on. There we go.
Good deeds, bad deeds. What does it do you for this?
That was so much faster. Check that out.
Oh God, it's Pumpkin Jack.
Okay, how do I use the antidote? How do I use the antidote?
Probably you don't have it.
Oh no, I do.
Whichever
Right
button
here.
you haven't used.
How do I swap weapons?
It's the same button you use your head. I'm guessing.
I don't remember how to do that.
Button mash until you find it.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
A good
you
soul has
found
been lost. Dang it! No, that's not supposed to
it. You
happen.
killed him.
I tried not to. How do
you
I
killed her.
swap? How do I swap? There we go.
What is this? Select or something?
There we go. Area cleared. One soul saved, 2 souls lost. Beautiful.
1 out of
Right.
3 ain't so bad.
Yeah, that's passing if you're bad at math.
I'd say a third is pretty good.
I feel bad now. Dang it! I almost did well.
Yeah, well, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah, not for hand grenades so
That's not
much.
satisfying. That doesn't make me feel better.
It's a learning experience.
You learned a
Okay.
valuable lesson.
And
The
hand grenades.
controls.
Yes. You can't give that to a child. It's a dangerous weapon. It's educational. I love the Hogfather.
There's something about Pratchett's writing that just really solidifies that it's good for
Oh,
everyone. Oh come on, seriously? How do
Absolutely.
Oh, I see.
Pratchett and Gaiman are like,
Oh dang it! I did not intend to fall like that.
Skull.
oh, you had to use your extra life. Uh, I love the story of why Neil Gaiman was able to get away with writing Coraline.
Oh come
Hmm.
on! How am I supposed to kill these plants? Maybe I gotta wait for something later.
Now, the book's
Okay.
a lot darker than the movie adaptation.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The his publisher had her daughter read it and then asked whether or not it was too scary. And the daughter was like, "Nope, it's not too scary." And then, like, 10 years later, the daughter was like, "Oh, yeah, no, that terrified me. I just didn't want to make you mad."
No, I didn't want people to
Or-
think I was a wuss.
no, I think it's something like that. But yeah,
Whichever
basically,
way.
she that's the only reason it was allowed to be able to get released, and that is like the best way for that to happen. Oh, what? The antidote doesn't save them permanently?
No, it's only temporary. Dang it.
Oh, that's stupid. That's not in line with how vaccinations work.
Oh dang it. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Dang it.
Oh, you killed her. Oh, Jesser, you know what I watched today?
Not yet.
I I think you actually do since you commented on Jitter server, but I watched Planets in this or not Planets in the Sky. I always call it Planets in the Sky because that's the most that's one of the most memorable parts. But I watched Soul and Earth and Journey's End, which are the episodes of
Oh
Doctor Who.
yeah, from the what you were mentioning the server, yeah.
Yeah, they're the episodes of Doctor Who I find myself rewatching the most. Oh, Vines.
Dang it.
Do it for the vine.
No, I died.
Big
Oh,
rip.
Do it for the
platforming
vine.
in this game sucks. Oh god. I'm not too far back.
Hey, at least maybe now you can save those people you killed in cold blood.
Oh, vegetated blood.
I mean, vegetated blood is still cold.
Depends on the
getting it?
temperature. I mean, there is a humidity, and you know, you got to be sure whether or
Are
not
you-
it's in a greenhouse area. In this case, it's a greenhouse, so it will be somewhat warm-blooded, if not lukewarm, perhaps room temperature.
I refuse
Well,
to
it's in
believe that
England,
plants are
so
warm-blooded. It is in England.
yeah, it is.
Speciest.
It's in New England. That automatically makes it cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Speciest. How dare you think that plants are evil creatures?
We're just saying it's the British's fault.
And the
Of
British.
course.
If it wasn't for the British, we wouldn't have had America.
Well, I
Damn
watched
British.
I watched a little part of how do I say this? I watched a little part of a 7-hour video. I watched about half
my
an hour
God.
of it about a British TV show called Utopia.
Oh, that
Oh
doesn't sound
God, that
promising.
sounds like propaganda.
Oh, we have our utopia.
No,
May
no,
you meet
no,
your
it-
friend V.
Is it like commentary?
It's commentary on like how bad society has gotten, or to some
Uh-huh.
degree. Like it's not a positive. The title is
V for Vendetta.
no the title is ironic. Like, it's called
Okay.
Utopia, but it's not about a utopia.
Yeah. I feel like where maybe 2 steps away from like Omelas.
I have no idea what that is, so I'm just gonna assume it's something
Oh,
dramatic.
So the one to walk away from Omelas, it's an old short story about a utopian society where everyone's happy, everyone's like there's no conflict whatsoever.
There's no war in
And
Ba Sing Se.
well, actually that's not
Oh, there is no war in
necessarily
Ba Sing
inaccurate.
Se.
Yeah, that's not inaccurate.
Yeah.
But
There's no
basically the
war.
plot is once the citizens come of a certain age, they're taken like deep below the city to see why everything is so great, and it's because all of the suffering has been concentrated into a single individual who is experiencing like every uh, negative thing to ever happen in the city uh, eternally. And they have two choices: either, well, they have like they can either continue living in this city knowing they're profiting off of his misery, or they can leave this city and never speak of it again.
No, that's an
And
episode of Doctor Who.
well, that was also the an episode of
Oh,
that
come
was
on.
also used as an episode of Doctor Who, but it's a short story that's been around for quite some time.
Yeah. But I mean, that literally is just the plot of an episode of Doctor Who.
Yeah, it was that
Yeah.
one ship
And,
the
with
and
the
what-
then and then they
Smilers.
screwed and then they screwed it up with the god dang
Oh no,
reveal that our
he
moon was a
wanted to
space
do
whale.
it. No, no, the stupid thing, the stupid reveal was that the space whale wanted to do it.
It was like, oh, we had been torturing this person this whole time, even though they wanted to do it anyways. You're a good person, right? Stab. You're a good person, right? Stab. Yeah, I'm a good person. God, fuck. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, I'll help you. God damn.
Did you ever see Destroy the Moon?
Oh, you mean the one where the moon was an egg?
Yeah. That's the space whale.
That's a different space whale.
No, I think that's
Space
the same
dragon.
space whale. I think that's the same space whale.
That was a dragon.
Is this like 12th or 13th?
This is
12.
12.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, that-
I stopped watching after
Dang it.
I watched one episode of 12, but by then I was already like turned off, tuned off, whatever.
Tuned out.
Yeah, I was already tired of the series. I was uh, disenchanted by it because like the really poorly executed regeneration was the final straw for me.
I get that.
Well, it's not too far off from the classic.
I
That
mean,
was all it had.
the classics have done some really stupid regeneration stuff too.
I mean, Third Doctor was something similar because it was the idea of, like, okay, what's going on? He doesn't know who he is, or he's just kind of doing these kind of dumb old man things.
I mean, didn't like the Third Doctor? They didn't even bother with the generation scene for him.
I think he did. It was more that I think something was going on between Trofton, but unless you mean
Oh
third
yeah,
into fourth, because I
No,
think
second
unless I'm
into
thinking
third.
of the wrong Doctor.
Second into third.
Second to third, I think it was a little bit mixed together. I can't remember though clearly.
I recall he's the one who didn't get one, and what they did was they basically ended his tenure and then skipped right to the next Doctor. Oh come on!
That was dumb.
I
Or
didn't.
the fall.
I didn't even do anything. He just waltzed right off.
Yeah, like the Third Doctor is like he was doing silly things because also he was also looking for his shoes in particular, because by instinct he just knew he had to get to his TARDIS and go away. But he was just being like, okay, non-responsive, non-helpful old man that's just in this
Is it-
doctor's care.
Isn't the Third Doctor the one who like basically didn't have his TARDIS for the majority of the show?
Yeah.
Due to the budget cut, they made it so his TARDIS was stuck on Earth, and also for other reasons, and that's why he had Betsy, the card, or whatever we want to call it, Jalopy.
Yeah,
but
I never really watched any of the classic Who other than the time I binge watched all the episodes with Davros. Because goddamn, I love Davros.
He's
saw all
fun.
the original episodes with him.
I've seen
Yeah,
some
yeah,
of the
yeah.
episodes of the Sixth Doctor.
I liked the I watched the episodes with Davros because I was on a real Davros kick.
Davros interest.
Yeah.
And he had a good interaction with 4, and 4 was like 4 wasn't too friendly.
Davros has a good relationship with like most of the doctors, I'd argue. Like just
It's because
just
he
well
tries to
written.
take advantage of him in a professional format, soldier to soldier.
Yeah, I definitely can say that the Davros episode with the 12 Doctors is bad. Like
Oh, yeah.
like it starts off good, but here's the thing: it's a case of the Doctor makes his own enemy again.
Right.
Like the episode opens with young Davros being lost on a in like a minefield, and it's like the Doctor shows up and he's like, "I must kill you," and then like the big
Was it
reveal is that he decides not to do that.
Well, it's because there was a kid who was stuck in the field of some kind of a particular
it-
death, and then
the kid was Davros, wasn't
he asked the kid what his name was, and he said Davros.
And then he comes back and tries to kill him.
he?
Yeah,
I watched a history of the Daleks episode video, like compiling the chronological order of like the Daleks' history from the perspective of the Daleks, as well as like a brief prehistory involving like the context of why they
Oh,
were
dang it.
created, with the due to the war between the Khalids and the mutants on Skaro.
Oh yeah,
And
the old cheesy writing of Khalids versus the Daleks, even though they're the friggin' what's it called?
just
A symmetrical,
backwards.
like not a palindrome, but yeah, it's pretty much backwards.
Yeah.
Just the basic reverse.
Yeah.
Okay,
You remember
okay.
that, you remember that one movie? It was I want to say it was
No,
I don't
dang
remember
it!
which.
Dang it!
Oof. I don't
God dang
remember
it, ball.
which Dracula it was, but one of the Dracula movies had uh either Jonathan Harker or Van Helsing figuring out that Alucard is Dracula backwards, but does it by like writing out Alucard and then drawing the lines as though he's solving an anagram to say Dracula.
Well, gotta make it look
Dramatic.
cinematic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which one was
dramatic
it?
and cinematic. Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
This is an important thing, even though it's as simple as fuck. I must write it out slowly and have building music too.
No, 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 no. Oh, thank goodness. Dang it!
Oh no.
Dang it! I can't make simple goddamn jumps with this guy. I feel like I'm trying to move a goddamn lead truck around.
Is it the lag?
No, there's no lag. It's just the game's clunky.
Oh.
I found the picture, Jester.
It's PS1 jank.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's physics that take forever to get used to. Oh my god.
Thanks.
Alucard, Dracula, the lines, they all point to the answer. He is a pizza delivery man.
Who's Pizza Delivery Man?
Dracula.
Alucard.
Alucard, whatever his name is. Al,
what?
just call him for short.
Pizza delivery. Honestly, I'm surprised there probably is a pizza place called like Vampire Pizza.
Be
Let's see.
pretty likely over in Portland.
Yep, there is. There is. They have a website called Bite.delivery.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I guess the devil really is a part timer.
Uh-huh. That's getting a season 2, by the way.
But
Devil is a part timer.
Yeah.
never heard of it.
It's an
It's an
anime. Okay. The premise is
I don't watch anime.
The premise
Do I
is
look like a weeb?
the premise
Okay,
is the demon
Pokemon.
lord from a different
I don't watch
world.
Pokemon.
Oh god dang it.
You play video games, that's anime enough.
The premise is like the demon lord from some random universe is defeated, but rather than accept defeat, he runs away to a different timeline to try to take over there. And he ends up in our world where he's out of magic, so he has to basically slum it out with the rest of us. Meanwhile, his rival, the hero, has to find him, so she's getting lost too. and they're all basically just wasting time.
Is Sherlock Holmes Oh no, Sherlock. Is Sherlock Holmes in public domain? I'm getting really conflicting
Yeah.
answers.
Partially.
It is. Is Sherlock Holmes the character? I mean,
I would
Probably.
say probably more than likely due to the years that he's been around.
Yeah.
I know that I know that Dracula is in public domain. How hard would it be to make a movie, Sherlock Holmes versus Dracula?
Well, there's been Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper, so.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too far off. But I mean, it would be an interesting thing. I think by this point, there's been so many people who have done Sherlock and vampire stories. You have to be making it something interesting to stand out.
I have not heard a single Sherlock versus vampires.
I don't mean versus, but I just mean both separately.
Oh, okay.
Sherlock Holmes versus Van Helsing. And then it's one of those no conflict superhero movies like Batman v Superman, and eventually they just end up fighting Dracula.
I could definitely see like Sherlock like coming up with any like scientific explanation to explain away the apparent vampirism, except the joke being the vampires are real. And it's like,
You can't do
oh,
that. Sherlock Holmes can never be wrong.
Sherlock Holmes can be wrong.
Not to the nerds who worship him like a demigod.
You mean the people who've never actually read the books?
Yeah, those people.
It's probably because they only saw BBC Sherlock. Because
Oh
Yeah.
god
the
dang
idea
it!
of- the idea of he's
you're
not
not
entirely
throwing me
accurate.
back up there. Oh god dang it! Where do I go?
It's like, you didn't get the right answer. Didn't mean it was wrong. I was like, you're really trying to stretch that thin, aren't you?
Yeah, I think my favorite interpretation of Sherlock Holmes is Ace Attorney's Herlock Sholmes.
Don't do this to me. Don't do
because
this
the
to me.
thing
How do I
is-
get out of here? What do I do?
The thing is, he's is that a door on the wall?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's absolutely nothing.
Herlock Sholmes is oh, can you go like?
Is there any platform that's close enough?
Nope. There's no platform. I'm dead.
Yeah, Herlock Sholmes has like is able to
I think
get
if I die a
almost
third
the
time, I
right
might
stuff.
just quit and open up something else. Dear God.
Bless you.
Yeah, but like in the final in the final case of Great Ace Attorney 2, Herlock Sholmes's partner arrives back in London, and like you can actually see how he is able to be a valid, like really good detective, because it's his partner that like points out the evidence first, and then it's Herlock Sholmes that is able to string it all together. Whereas throughout the two games up until that point, it was Herlock Sholmes like spotting something and spotting something that's not the evidence that you need, and
Paying
then
too much attention to the details.
paying too much attention to the wrong details, and drawing conclusions based off that.
Nifty.
And you have to course correct by pointing to the correct evidence.
Sounds like another way of saying she was overthinking it.
Yeah, no, definitely overthinking. Sherlock definitely overthinks, but like when you see him and his original partner in action, you can definitely see how he became known as the world's greatest detective. Because
The only reason he gets out of debt is because he ends up getting a partner, whomever it goes in whichever timeline. Okay, bottom of the line, like, oh hey, got this person who's gonna change the whole story, and they write the story too.
oh man, yeah, Sherlock Holmes versus Dracula with Van Helsing as the partner. and
Hmm.
it would just be so
I was gonna
insufferable.
say a random appearance by Bob Ross as the companion instead. Or just somebody random, but semi-famous, just to throw people through a loop.
I would love to, but Bob Ross is no longer on the Mortal Coil.
We can probably find a good impersonator.
We can
Just
get a
get Jack
necromancer.
Black. If we're going with someone famous, just go with Jack Black
He
because
can't. He's
he'd do great.
he's been contracted by the Muppets. He can't appear in anything else. As himself,
The
I mean.
Muppets.
Yeah.
Wait, is that actually true, or you're messing with me?
Well, the
I'm
Muppets
sure.
did kidnap him to appear in their big show, so I don't
Well,
think.
yeah, but they kidnapped him. That doesn't mean a contract was signed. You
But
don't
it's his
exactly.
soul.
Do you know how the Muppets work? There is a
I'm
contract.
aware they're Dis. I am aware they are Disney.
No, I was just gonna say they forced him to sign it with his own blood, but
Well, yeah, like I said, I'm aware they are Disney.
oh, come on, seriously.
What happens if you leave them like that too long?
They turn
probably
into
mutate.
monsters. Boom. There we go. They're all saved.
Oh, nice.
0 souls lost. This is fantastic. I am a hero, a real champion of justice.
3 out of 3 souls ain't so bad.
3 out of 3. That's good. I'm getting better every time.
Yes.
As long as the clunk gets out of the way.
Yeah. Oh God. I just saw my favorite thing that has ever been written because of how dumb it is.
Do
Would it
read
be?
it out loud.
The Bible was entirely written by the greatest American who ever lived, Jesus.
I think actually, I remember that was a line in something. Just for like sake of parody, but still. That sounds about right.
The
Patriot carrying himself 2 AK-47s with a bazooki on his back.
God.
When
The,
can we bring back the South Park level of satire where it's just blame Canada and then it becomes true?
No, the problem with South Park is that it like became the very thing it was mocking originally, and
Now I
like
need not mention Jesus' Chukka cap.
uh, but yeah, I think that uh, I think we do desperately need a show that is like satire that's also biting commentary on things.
Oh, we have YouTube.
I recently watched Inside Job. That's pretty good.
Oh, I still need to see that.
Did they do it outside? The lack of an answer means that they did not do it inside.
Well, it's. I don't know how to respond to that.
It's it's a show where every conspiracy theory is true.
Yes. That's
every-
That sounds like
accurate.
reality TV.
The moon landing was fake, and the moon is also flat, from what I hear.
No, no, no. The moon is not flat. You see, the Earth is hollow. They make fun of flat earthers, though.
Ah,
There are some acceptable targets. No! Oh, thank God I minimized the damage. Oh.
God.
No, so they do make fun of flat earthers.
Well, yeah, it's satire.
Yeah. I mean,
and
to be fair, they make fun of like everything, but like flat earthers especially.
because that's just plain illogical.
Yeah. There.
Yeah. So
Like,
so,
if-
so it follows.
if a mathematician in like 6000 BC could measure the circumference of the Earth and be off by only like 100 miles or so, uh, i- with using only shadows of a well, then like there's no excuse
For modern day people to be that
yeah.
ignorant.
But unfortunately, they do exist, and a better portion of them are anti-vax and all.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's because they're scientifically illiterate.
Cognitively dissonant, as some would say.
Willful ignorance.
It's a fear that they're losing control of their reality, and a lot of them just resort to the most inane things to fight.
They have the fear of being wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is absolutely it. Just too
That's
much
cognitive
pride.
dissonance, pretty much. It's pretty much like, okay, rather than admit I'm wrong and try and adapt what I'm thinking, I need to find some way to justify that I'm right.
Yeah,
And I'm
that's
an almost faith-like concept.
Oh, come on. I saved myself better just by running through that thing the first time. Whatever. I had to get like
the
stupid close to that.
the people like acting like changing your mind when presented new facts. People act like that's a bad thing. Like there are young Earth creationists, or there are creationists in general that will be like, "Oh, science can't be like science can't be true because it's always changing." It's like,
You mean like language?
well,
The-
more
the-
like, oh, they're more like, oh, hey, back in the 50s, this thing was something known to be true, but now it's this completely different thing that's known to be true. Therefore, it's all wrong. It's
Well,
like,
yeah, that's just unfortunate how a lot of people are. And if it came down to it, you just gotta break it down to basic of the basics, because you think about it, like you learn to do something, right? You learn to do this or that. That means you can change into something better,
yeah,
right?
and we learn more things, and as we learn more things, it can challenge like the previous consensus if it's like a breakthrough.
That's
You
why
know,
scientists love it so much.
like when radiation was discovered, it challenged it was able to uh, give an explanation as to why the Earth was far older than it was previously estimated. Because the previous estimation was based off of like the heat of the Earth's core and the assumed rate of cooling, uh, but they didn't know about radiation. And there's a shit ton of radiation in the core of the Earth, considering, you know, atoms are being like smushed together.
Okay, now I
Your
really do
scraps.
need to know how to get out of here.
Are you able
What
to?
about the left? What about to the left?
I've already gone there. No, it's just
No, far. See, closer to. No, you just. Okay.
So, did you try being against the wall when you jumped off it before to try and be on the ladder?
yeah. I've tried the ladder before.
I mean,
He's not
I don't mean
going
up
to.
there. I mean along the lower portion of
No,
the
he
wall,
doesn't
such as
jump
if you
that
were
far. He
falling.
doesn't jump that far,
Oh,
and he won't.
damn.
And he clearly won't do it midair. So I'm
And
absolutely stuck as far as I'm aware.
Can you go first person and look down?
isn't there water down there, or not? Or is it
Uh,
not enough?
There is a first person button, isn't there?
Not for all of them in the old days.
not that I'm aware of. No, I'm not seeing one.
Okay. What? Can you hang from the ledge?
Nope, instant death.
I'd
Okay.
almost say land on the flower, but that would be an oddly
Oh,
specific
Oh,
thank
spot.
hey.
goodness they didn't set me back to where I was up there. I'll just have to take
Okay.
the L.
Yeah. Take the L.
Take the L, make it a W.
Oh,
I wonder
that's
what the next major scientific breakthrough is going to be. Because the last one was the confirmation of the Higgs boson.
uh. If I had to make a guess, it's gonna be explain to people why NFTs are stupid.
Well, I mean that's a work in progress right now since I forgot. I think it was government did sign something that just recently that has to do with if you make over 10,000 in these transactions, yeah, you gotta mark it down in a form. And some of those crypto bros were kind of thinking, "Y'all get away with it." Yeah, you mean laundering money by trying to go somewhere else, come back, and where'd you get that money?
Yeah.
The thing that really
You,
bugs me about like the whole thing with NFTs is it basically is just like 10 people in a room shuffling money back and forth and then waiting for somebody else to come in and walk away with nothing.
yeah, that's pretty much what Earth 2. Like, have you heard of Earth
Pyramid scheme.
2? It is, well, not a pyramid scheme.
No, I
It'd
mean
be
the. I was gonna say for NFTs, I was gonna try and get that
No,
sucked in.
no, dang it.
no, I think NFTs would be closer to being a Ponzi scheme.
Possibly.
Yeah. Earth 2 is do not invest in Earth 2 even as a joke. Like Earth 2 is designed so no matter what, you lose money. The way they have it set up is you are essentially you have to buy their premium currency first, um, which is like $1 per
Okay,
one.
what is Earth 2?
Uh,
Is the
well,
cryptocurrency?
I was going to get to that.
You're talking about the currency first. I think it's important to talk about like
because you
what
need
it
the
is.
currency to actually understand what's going on.
Okay, so it's
I'm getting
currency
to that.
based.
So you buy the premium currency. Once you have that, you you buy a like a 10-meter by 10-meter grid on a Google map. Um, it's not actually using Google Maps. It's using a different kind of map system. But it's basically Google Maps, and calling it Google Maps pisses off the Earth 2 people. So I'm going to keep calling it Google Maps. So you're basically buying a grid point on Google Maps, as many as you can afford. Um, and uh, what it is you can then sell that once prices go up. They only go up, they never go down. But you can only sell it to other people. And then once you have more money than other people who bought it for the premium currency, who are buying it with premium currency. So all transactions in Earth 2 are done with the premium currency, and when you want to cash out of Earth 2, you got to there's a fee based on a percentage of whatever you're cashing out. So if you buy into Earth 2, and then 5 seconds later, if you buy the premium currency and then immediately cash out, you are losing money. And the thing is, someone will always be left holding the bag when the land prices, when the quote unquote land prices get too high for anyone to want to buy. Someone will be left holding the bag. And that is why it's a scam. Because it
Really
is this.
gone wrong.
Yeah, they try to advertise as being like, oh, it's like a cryptocurrency, or it's like it's like real estate or the stock market. And it's like, no, it's really not. It's it's a scam designed to make sure people lose money. And the thing it's trying to advertise it as like, oh, well, buying the shit is phase one. Phase two is gonna be adding fucking resources. Each plot of land will generate resources, and you can buy these boosters. And then they added the boosters before adding the resources. They still don't have resources in, and but they do have boosters for the resources, and they do have a thing that they do have a thing that also doesn't do anything, but you gotta buy both with the premium
Oh no, I'm about
currency.
to die. I'm about to die. Dear God. Oh, thank God I'm not dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta buy both with the premium currency, and it's just hot garbage. Um, and they are claiming that once they have enough money, they're going to start the metaverse. It'll be like the Matrix. It'll be a map size 1-to-1 with the world, with graphics like Red Dead 2, which is completely unrealistic,
That's
considering Red Dead 2 has a fairly, at least in relation to the world, has like a fraction of a percent as what they're going to claim the map size is going to be, and is like 50 gigs to download. It's or 50 gigs to install Red Dead 2.
Sounds smaller than Call of Duty.
Uh, but yeah, no, it's just a scam designed to trick the crypto dumbasses into spending their money for nothing.
Yeah, trying to play an RTS and make
Yeah.
it easy for them to make money.
Not even an RTS, because like I said, they don't have resources yet.
Exactly, that's what they skip. So it's like, okay, now you're
Yeah,
doing the microtransactions without
Oh
any
God
yeah,
boosters.
dang it!
and you
No,
got
no,
resources.
no, no! I'm dead.
I
Ah!
I hesitate to even say they're buying a picture of. I hesitate to say they're buying a picture of the Earth because honestly, the Earth is just a backdrop. Like it's a background. They're just buying a square on a grid.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
also
they're
at the same time, you can download Google Maps anyways,
exactly.
as even as an offline file.
Oh,
They
thank goodness. I did it. I survived.
they are using a different kind of like it's not actually Google Maps. The one like their biggest update they did, their biggest quote unquote update uh is allowing whatever the map system they or whatever whatever the map system that they have that they're using,
All right, then,
allowing
you've
it to
come a
do
long
a
way.
thing that
Good
it can
save
do
if I
by
was you.
default.
I did it. I survived. I won.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. God. I cannot wait until like the NFT and the crypto market
Crashes.
finally crashes.
Something's wrong here. I'm not seeing the professor.
Cryptocurrency is
Oh, so I like that
okay-ish,
it's
but it's
red
more the
potion
friggin'
plus
miners make it
blue and
worse.
green equals.
Something.
Something.
I was thinking as far as what would be a next step in science and whatnot was something I was following before, which was quantum computing.
Oh, I just realized I didn't get the
Hell
grail in
yeah.
that area. Ah, well, whatever.
Dan, not a moment too soon. Palethorn is launching an all-out attack. Kier says he's made some giant monster that will crush us all. Our only hope is to make our own, and using Kier's embalming knowledge, I think we can. In fact, I already have the head, but I need limbs. Limbs, Dan? I don't care what you've got to do to get them. We must get limbs. Now's no time to be squeamish, Fortescue. Just bring me the limbs one at a time. Place them on the slab, and we'll build a monster of our own.
We're gonna make a monster. That's dramatic. Okay, I'll give him
Nice.
that. Professor Hamilton Kiff's research notes. My experiments have been a partial success. So far, I've managed to reanimate a number of body parts. Unfortunately, they tend to mutate into ghastly creatures that are quite beyond my control. I am forced to release them to forever roam, searching for food in the bowels of London's underground. I'm afraid to say at this point my research has reached a dead end.
Ah.
Since her arrival, Kia has been helping with my experiments. Her knowledge of Egyptian embalming techniques has led me to believe that great progress can be made. Whilst Fortescue is out saving the world, I have been making the final touches to a machine that I am convinced will be able to create a fully formed human specimen.
Nice.
Okay, Dr. Frankenstein.
Oh, this
Excuse
mission
you,
is called.
that's
This mission
Mr.
is called.
Frankenstein.
This mission is called Dankenstein, by the way.
Get a
That's
fat
Mr.
for it.
Dr. Patrick.
Okay. Oh, I have 7 minutes to do this. Oh God.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it was a while ago. I was following quantum computing and seeing that they were getting like better for a lot of their computing speed and everything else. Mind you, it's
Oh
mind-boggling to
yeah.
begin with, because you're supposed to like transfer an atom to an atom within a very much near absolute zero space.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, with quantum computing, you'd essentially be able to have everything computed instantly.
Or even
Due
before
to-
it was
Okay.
made.
So it's gonna only hold one limb at a
Yeah.
time. That hurts.
So yeah, quantum physics is like really
Timey-wimey,
hard to understand.
spacey-wacy.
All I can understand from quantum physics is that everything is simultaneously yes and no. And so
There's even
from
more to that.
yeah.
From what I
The
understand, John Carmack, who is both a rocket scientist and a game designer, has said in the past that game design is more difficult than creating a rocket, which is interesting.
Well, game design in like which context? Because it could also involve
Modern
like
game
all
design.
assets.
Modern game design.
Oh,
oh, there's a bottle
Oh shoot.
behind you. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Might have to grab a different arm because I think that this one's a waste. I don't think I'll get back in time. The
but
chalice
I
can
think
have
it
a
also
second
goes without
secret
saying how much programming is a huge freaking pain in the ass.
Yeah.
All these body parts time out? That's bullshit.
Yep. Limb not returned in time. Dang it.
You got one on you though, I think.
No.
Or don't
No,
you?
I lost that one apparently.
Uh,
Oh god, this seems like a terrible level.
I'll make it work. I got this amazing axe. It's so good.
Also,
Yeah.
with the note of like quantum computing and rocket stuff, that reminded me about how there are parts of the universe supposedly older than the Big Bang, which means there's probably still something more to be discovered on top of that.
Oh, absolutely. Like the only people who say that there was nothing before the Big Bang are people trying to discredit the Big Bang. Everyone who knows like about the Big Bang agrees that there probably was something we just don't know.
Right. It's like it was
And
something. It was a big part, but it wasn't all of
There
it.
we go. There's the torso. Give me that torso.
yeah, there's a huge difference between we don't know and there was nothing.
Yeah.
I got the
Yeah.
Well, you know,
torso. I
stories.
got the chest. I got the booty.
No,
Got the
that's not
booty.
the booty.
It has a booty.
Not
Kind of.
yet. The
That
booty
has a
is one
booty.
of the booty is one of the things it's missing.
Dang it.
Well, it has both legs, so each leg is half-ass.
Well, no, it doesn't have the
There
it
we
doesn't
go.
have
There
the
You
we
talking
butt
about
go.
the
yet.
Come on.
pelvis?
Come on, man. Come on. Give
Yeah.
me your arm.
You need a left arm.
Come on. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. There we go.
There you go. That's perfect.
Just in time
I'm
too.
about to die.
Don't
I
die.
don't think I'm going to make it.
Oh, and you already got the head, so you just need the booty.
Yeah, I got to find the butt.
What kind of
Touch the
freaking
butt.
zombie comes around with a freaking pelvis
Is there
size
health
of?
here?
Yeah, there seems to be. Ah, dang. Oh, God, I almost died.
Oh, this ain't gonna go well. Other side.
Yes.
Yes, this fountain of life shall nourish me for the 4 minutes I have left.
He's bountiful
Well-
life juices.
It's 4 minutes to find a booty.
Yeah. Oh,
4
there
minutes
we
to
go.
get some
That
ass.
might be it. That's
Yep,
it.
that's the butt.
Phone bomb
Oh no! Get out of my way, Skelly Train!
on the train.
Why
I
is
can-
that train even there?
I can do it! I can do it! There, God, no!
I believe in you.
7, 6, 5.
There we go.
Oh.
I delivered the
You got
bum.
the booty.
Got some ass.
Oh, and he just drops it.
Oh, you're gonna have to use Fontescue's head.
Yep. On it just disintegrates. We're doomed.
Pretty nonchalant about, being doomed.
I don't know if I have enough health for this, man. Are we sure? This seems like a bad idea.
Oh
Look
yeah,
at those hips. Look at that waist.
is that a zipper or a
Yes.
It's
necklace?
a zipper.
That's a zipper.
Alright, it's my big boss fight against the Iron Slugger.
Oh, of course it's a wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fight Night.
My God.
Promotions in association with the forces of darkness brings you a match to the death between
Oh, it's such an underwhelming voice.
280 pounds with a record of no fights and no wins, Dankenstein. And in the black corner,
Dankenstein.
440 pounds with an unbeaten record of 40 straight wins, the unbeatable, the unstoppable Iron Slugger.
Oh my god, it's like a minotaur without the horns.
Get it on!
Okay, I want a good clean fight, and the first one to get a knockout is the winner.
He's gonna get punched, isn't he?
Maybe.
Shake, and let's
If you're lucky.
Yeah, he
Yep.
got punched. I don't
Yeah,
even know the
that was-
controls for this.
Oh man.
I'm not good at fighting games. Okay. Block. Blocking. This seems
Block
to be
and punch.
blocking. Okay.
I am terrible at fighting games as well.
Okay.
We should. Oh, did he punch you in the dick?
Maybe.
I don't think I'm gonna do this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, block low.
Your arm fell off.
Oh, it's like boxing.
Okay. Oh, dang. 10, 9, 8. I just gotta survive for 7 seconds.
I believe in you.
How much do you bet there's some sort of... Oh. What am I doing here?
The guy with the red face has pretty much like what you'd expect out of a Don Bluth movie.
I see. So yeah, you just got to get the parts that fell off during the
Dang it.
mid round. Of course, she's the one carrying the card.
I still have no idea what I'm doing. This is awful, and I'm down a leg.
Well, it looks like you got a leg, or it looks like he's got a leg up on the competition.
Okay, seriously, I have no idea how to fight.
Look at his
There's no
cues.
instructions. There's no instructions here.
Just punch.
I need to know the
Button
controls
mash.
for this. For main attack, secondary power attack, jump, defend, duck, and run to perform a daring. Okay, no, this is not how you do that. I don't know the
Button mash.
controls. I can't button mash. Okay, I'm
Why
getting
not?
my ass kicked by button mashing. Okay. I'm literally getting my butt kicked. That is what I've been doing. I'm getting fucked over. Please do not recommend button mashing again. Okay?
That's how I find out what does what.
Well, I'm in the middle of a fight. I would like it if one of you can look up instructions on how to win this. Okay? Please? because I don't want to lose this. Because that means I have to redo that entire mission again.
He's taking fine, but it's also a matter of trying to notice how he blocks and punches.
Yeah. Why don't you like step back from him and press the various buttons?
He marches towards me, and I have a very small ring area. I'm trying to not die, you know?
Yeah. Just make sure you get all the limbs.
Well, now I know what I gotta do, so. On the right leg, there's the arm. I got 2 limbs back? That's all I get?
Is it one of those things?
I'm gonna be honest, the controls are not intuitive.
Oh, you hit him.
I'm trying to work on looking through at the moment.
No, I lost.
Oh, dearie, dearie me. This isn't very good at all, is it? Au contraire, Professor. It's very good. As once again, I defeat the good guy and get the girl.
Oh, game over.
Going on to an old game
Oh.
facts guide. Anyone feel
Oh,
like
hey, you don't
playing
have to
Super
do
Punch
that
Out?
again.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Okay, literally tell me what I have to do here.
All right, your Jawbuster R2 plus square is your best bet for beating him, but be sure to mix it up and throw some other stuff, particularly jabs, in there. Should you lose 2 or more limbs, I suggest you try to stay away from him until the round end. Keep this up, and you should eventually wear him down. In between rounds, keep the axe equipped, keep running and tossing the axe at the imps until you get everything back. So there's also unfortunately a mix of noticing his fighting cues.
Yeah, you're doing better now.
Okay, I did not know I had a
Art-
block combo like that.
It says you gotta beat him in 6 rounds or less. But I think you're doing good right now.
Yeah.
The round's almost over.
Can you steal his limbs?
Probably not.
No.
Ah. I'm always a big fan of headbutting.
It's pretty much a Black Knight.
There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Get over here, I'll lick your knees!
I immediately go for the low combos. There we go. I win. You know, knowing that really did help.
Ringo
Thank you,
Dango
Chester.
Dongo. No worries.
Curse you all. You think you've won? I'll have my.
You're lucky you can't swear, buddy.
When I do, I'll.
I'll swear
thank
on this
good-
team-rated game.
Thank goodness I didn't have to redo that again. That would have been nightmarish. Oh god. Also, I messed up and I didn't get the chalice. Dang it.
That's
Oh
fine.
No, that means I don't get a new item.
no!
Do you really want to go back and do all that again?
Potentially.
I don't even think I want to even bother with that. No.
Mm.
Yeah.
I can do this another day.
Well,
Maybe.
Thanks again, GameFAQs.com.
but we're not out of the woods just yet. In fact, at this very moment, I'm picking up two areas of extreme psychic disturbance. One in Whitechapel, the other, it's like nothing I've ever seen.
It's called
There are
Caligula.
at once, Dan.
Professor, let me go.
No, it's too dangerous.
Well,
No,
if
I don't
she's
like his
careful
voice.
and
Yeah, the
What
creator.
happens when you don't have a jaw?
try to wait.
I think
Sir Vortis,
it really should have just left it with like "Rawr, rawr."
from my tomb.
The creator mentioned he actually regretted giving Dan a
I wish to
voice.
see the world, to help in the fight, and I will.
It's one of those things where it's like, might work, let's run with it.
Go to Whitechapel.
Until you realize later on, like, I probably shouldn't have done that.
So, I watched a video that pissed me off today, just so that. Oh, that's cute.
It's the hand.
Your skull
I'm
is
all
really
powerful.
tiny.
I'm invincible. Haha.
I watched a video that pissed me off today. It's a video that I know pisses me off. I just wanted to watch it to just
But
see
why?
just how many things they got wrong.
Okay, I could probably go back to Denkinson and get it there, but yeah.
Maybe.
Is there any one in Kiwi Gardens? I didn't get the one in Kiwi Gardens. No. Okay. There's
Oh,
one
I
in
thought
Kiwi
that's
Gardens.
wait. I thought Kiwi Gardens was the one you were referring to.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother Kiwi Gardens. My HP is way
Yeah.
too low for that.
Gotta get more dank first.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even. It hurts a little on the inside, but it's best that I just not even bother. I'm missing out on probably some amazing weapons. Someone's like, no. The item you get for that is the amazing
Try the second compressor.
knife legs that are gonna knife away the enemy's advantage.
He also defeated Iron Slugger. You don't! I've had enough of you slimy, whiny, get it! No matter. I call on my allies earlier than expected.
Oh god, he's calling on his allies.
Yes, the timing is just perfect. Come on, we're off.
I'm always one step behind this guy. It's really starting to drive me crazy.
Don't worry, it's like a 90s cartoon. Or an 80s cartoon. Maybe 70s. It went on for a long time. It was a big trope.
Yeah. Because you gotta return everything to the status quo.
Hi, Dan.
I'd try and find another way, and if I was you, as the professor told you about using hands, stand
God dang
up
it.
and use your head in the inventory. Try that.
Inventory?
Has the professor told you about this thing that nobody's told you about yet, where you get to possess a hand? What you buying, what you selling?
What you buying, what you selling, what you dying, what you living.
Uh,
I
I
want to know if I can
should-
jump. That would be so cool.
yeah.
The handiest of
can, yeah.
knights.
I gotta hand it to you, Dan.
That's ham fisting it for you,
Yeah.
It's like a stealth mission.
potentially. If you're usually a small version of yourself, you usually are.
Yeah. Seems like the most hands-on mission.
Yeah, haha, funny.
Don't worry, you'll get a finger hold on it.
Yeah.
And if you get caught, I get to say you're under arrest.
Ah, boo. That one was just bad all around.
Oh, you just ate that out of the palm of my hand. You were waiting for it.
Yeah.
Hello.
I can't really do
creepy
anything with
girl.
phalange though. That's a hard one.
Honestly, I think you really nailed it.
How cuticle of you.
Someone should clip that.
Oh,
Uh, oh, can you ring the doorbell?
No, I think I messed up. I gotta sneak in again. Oh, there we are. There's what I needed.
Oh, just in the other room.
don't worry, you'll find him in the thumbnail.
No, dang it. Dang it. Give me that key. I'm trying to imagine how he'd be holding said key. It doesn't sound easy.
It goes somewhere you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
Oh boy, a physics puzzle.
No,
I
I think I can't
yeah,
get there yet.
yeah, just go up the dumbwaiter like
Oh,
last
dang
time.
it.
Oh, fuck. Stop, hammer
Eh.
time.
No. Oh,
Stop getting
okay.
hammered.
So he's beating me up, and now he's throwing me out. Oh,
Oh, no, he took your key.
dang it.
Well, at least that's good game theory.
Oh yeah, speaking of game theory, that picture that video that pissed me off that I watched.
You ruined the term of game theory when it's an actual part of game development.
Yeah. The so yeah, the video that I watched that pissed me off was the Link is Dead in Majora's Mask, just because of how poorly, I can't even call it researched. It is just really bad, and I made a list of
No, dang
all
it.
the things
The
that's
heck?
wrong. I made a list of everything that's wrong with the uh episode.
No, dang it.
Too soon.
So, let's see.
How long is your list?
Pretty comprehensive.
Well, I
So
don't think this is the right time for it. You know? It's one of those questions like, is this necessary? Why do we want to talk about this? I don't know.
it well, to
I
a
just
brief a brief summary is that every single thing he said was wrong.
Okay, hit us with the comprehensive list. You're not gonna let
Okay,
it go. You're not gonna let it go. You might as well give us the comprehensive list.
okay. I'm not even going to count the bow from Twilight Princess more closely resembling the one from Majora's Mask than the one from Ocarina of Time. Uh, but like I because that's still up for debate. But the hero shade, first of all, the hero shade is not a Stalfos. Yes, he has a skull face, but he's got meat on his legs and arms. He's a ghost, not a skeleton. Uh, if Majora's Mask was about Link being dead and accepting his death and moving on to the afterlife, like Matt Pat claims it is, then he wouldn't even leave a ghost behind full of regrets.
Yeah.
Well, we
If
didn't even know about the hero shade thing until like way after. So
Yeah,
no,
with Twilight Princess.
no, because
dang it.
in the video, it was after Hyrule Historia had already said that the hero shade was it was after
We had
uh,
this conversation. You said that last time
Yeah.
that the Hyrule Historia didn't exist then.
no, I was wrong. It did, and he cites it.
Okay.
I had when I had said that, it had been years since I'd seen the video, but now I saw the video only hours ago, so it's more fresh in my mind. And I also wrote down everything that's wrong with it. So yeah,
Oh no, dang it.
can you push down the button before going in?
No, it goes back up eventually.
Are you able to sneak underneath the table in the other room, or is it still that he gets you?
I think he'll still be able to grab me.
No. So if Termina wasn't real, then where did the Majora's Mask songs on the Howl Stones in Twilight Princess come from?
Yeah, I remember thinking
Uh,
that when I saw the video.
yeah, and he also has a really bad. I don't know if it. I'd consider it a straw man. Basically,
He
a
is.
really bad representation of what Termina is. That is completely false. He's like the portal goes. He falls down into a tree stump. Where's Termina? Is it underneath Hyrule? Then why does it have a sky? It's like the manual for Majora's Mask states that it's a parallel world.
Yeah, which is why there was a lot of parallel to it when you would be able to find it when you were
Yeah.
familiar with Ocarina of Time
Under the
before
table. There we
Majora's
go.
Mask.
Yeah, and it it being a parallel world also debunks his another point that he tries to be like, oh well, all the people look the same as the ones that Link met because it's his memories being it's him remembering them as he's dying. Uh, so
Basically, bad fan fiction.
yeah, and yeah, and there's also the fact that the hero's shade, or the hero of Twilight is the descendant of the hero's shade. So Link had to, get out
Do the deed.
and grow up and have a kid.
Yeah, but you just wanted to get any type of straw man thing you could for any type of series because it's like, all right, how can I connect this to this to this and this and this and this and do it in 5 minutes?
Yeah, that's that's kind of why I stopped. Like, I stopped caring about game theory
Oh
quite
dang
some
it!
time
No, no,
ago.
no, dear God, no,
Miss,
not these
oh,
guys. Everybody, everywhere. I'm surrounded.
holy shit! I stopped following him years ago, and it just got too tiring when he kept circling back around with, "Oh, is this purple guy or is this purple guy? Is this purple guy? This purple guy? Hey, this is what happened. This is what happened. The bite, the bite, the bite, the bite, the bite. Shut up."
Oh, I don't care for the
That's
Five
my
Nights
point,
at
though, is that's
Freddy's.
how bad his habit is, just to flood as much content as possible to get as much attention as possible. It
Yeah.
wasn't about the content, man. It was all about the visual of himself, man. That's why he was always that picture perfect himself in the corner, man. Just ego.
Didn't he upgrade to like a much less flattering picture a few years back?
I don't know. There was the one where it was like he was looking annoyingly wistfully upward,
Hmm.
with his face and
Yeah, the
with his
smut.
one arm crossed and one hand on his face, like, I am looking so nice and peaceful into the air, imagining
He
like, oh,
did,
well, what if this?
he did change the picture he uses for himself. Uh, I there was I will say there was a huge drop in quality when his editor passed away
Hmm.
because his
Unfortunate for the loss.
yeah, it was the one that did those cute animations,
Right.
uh, and like I liked those.
Oh, am I just gonna stun these? Stun them. I
I
can't
think that's an
actually kill
actual
them.
child.
No,
Yeah,
I think that's an evil doll. I,
Oh, yeah, it
I
is.
highly doubt that's a child.
It's hard to tell from the stutter in the video sometimes.
Oh, that's
But
because
yeah,
they physically stutter because they're dolls. They're not people.
I
gross.
like creepy dolls. Creepy dolls are the best.
Good for story.
Uh,
No idea what I'm doing here.
Gotta explore all the rooms.
God, I kind of want to visit that paranormal museum that has the actual Annabelle in it.
Mm-mm. Just gotta make sure you don't bring something on the way home.
There's an actual Annabelle.
Annabelle was based off a true like Annabelle is real. It's a Raggedy Ann doll. It doesn't look nearly as creepy as the movies make it.
Mm.
But like the Warrens are real people. Like that is actual stuff that they allegedly have done. Um,
Hmm.
I'm not going to discount the possibility of paranormal stuff uh, happening, but yeah, no, there's an actual Annabelle doll, and it's a Raggedy Ann. The Warrens had a paranormal museum full of stuff that's supposed to be cursed and haunted.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's look at some of the stuff that's in it.
Yeah, like, I still remember that first Annabelle movie when that was nice and creepy. But I think also one of the most famous scenes from it was
I'm
the
sorry, it's called an occult museum, not a paranormal museum.
Of course, occultism makes everything a bit more spooky.
just a little bit. But yeah, just that one scene of Annabelle on the first one, I think, was One looked like there was a girl in the child's bedroom across the hallway, and the child starts running and out of the room, and the door to the mother's bedroom slams before she gets to it, and then opening the door, nothing there. It's just the idea of like just that stare and that run, then slams like, oh god, where is it? Where's it go? Where'd it go? Because it gives that whole familiar feeling of if that was gonna happen to
Oh
you and it
god,
disappeared, how would you
I
feel?
think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. I don't have enough health for this.
These guys
Why
are
am I
spammy.
spinning? Why am I spinning?
Because you're low on health, maybe?
That are getting knocked around a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna
So-
swap back to the axe. At least I know that's guaranteed to do a lot more damage than the sword.
Oh, hey, they've got a, they've got,
There we go. That's only 3 axe throws. That does it.
they got a, an organ that plays itself, allegedly.
Well, my heart does that too, but you don't hear me bragging.
Ah,
Eh,
thankfully you have the heart to tell us.
They got a, God, you know, can you imagine if somebody broke it? Apparently their their most evil and cursed stuff is locked in a vault in the basement. With Annabelle being the only one that's not in there for some reason. I don't know why. Why isn't Annabelle in the basement?
Oh, it's a coffin with a vampire in it, I guess.
Probably inanimate enough to not do too much damage, or I guess deemed safe enough by whichever religious leaders or devout types I would be able to identify. But I would be curious though, what is in the basement? If it's just not gonna be listed.
I've got no idea.
Oh, doesn't even say what's down there.
Angry Joe's cousin, probably.
It-
No, I'm serious. Angry Joe's cousin was one of the monsters in one of those Blumhouse films. I
Some
think she was
theory-
the Mexican ghost, I believe.
I found one thread of people discussing it. They seem to think that it's some people discussing why Annabelle's not in the basement with the other most evil cursed stuff. Apparently, some people think that Annabelle might be able to like draw power from what's down there.
Pretty dramatic.
And what does she do then?
I mean, apparently she's possessed by a demon, like a really powerful demon. What?
mean-
What's the demon that's possessing?
What
Okay,
demon would be done enough to get themselves stuck in
admittedly,
a
if I
doll?
was a demon and like I was stuffed in a closet with a bunch of other evil stuff, I too might have a lot more power than I claim. Oh, is he trying to get back into his coffin?
Maybe.
Come on up here,
He's
man.
gonna pull it stupid if he gets up there.
Demonically possessed. Blah blah blah.
I guess so. This box is in the way.
Yeah, I can't find the name of the demon outside of what the movies gave it, but the movies.
Oh, okay. I see what I'm supposed to do here.
Ah, yes, I see. Supposed to push it onto the platform that moves up, and then from there push it
Yeah.
onto the box.
Yeah.
Drag the box to the other thing.
Unfortunately, it was pushed down initially from being up on a ledge before.
Yeah, that was on me. I didn't realize I had to do that.
It's a learning process.
Come on, come back up.
Maybe
I
it
need to get
can't
off
push
of it.
you on-
I need to get off it and get up there. Or not?
I just gotta wait.
I call shenanigans.
Oh, I like the Medusa on the floor.
Oh, it's a very spooky effect.
When does it activate?
Is it? Do you gotta do something to activate it?
It wasn't supposed to do it like that before.
There's a switch up here.
Maybe it's just too heavy.
Well, that would be liking scraps in a box.
Try pushing it off.
I'm pretty sure it's not too heavy. There we go.
There we go.
Awkward timing.
Yeah, I think that like. Yeah, I have no idea.
On the topic of janky PlayStation 1 games, I'm thinking for Christmas I'm going to be playing the Grinch video game.
Oh God, the one based off the Jim Carrey movie.
Probably. It's the only Christmas themed game I can think of that isn't total bogus.
Good God. The graphics got on that. Got to be crazy.
God, I liked the Jim Carrey Grinch.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not great by any stretch of the word, but like at the same time, what
It was a good
great.
live action take.
I mean, it's fun. And Jim Carrey's enjoyable. The story's
Yeah.
easy to follow.
And it's still mostly in line with the original.
Yeah.
It's true to the idea that the Grinch is an unlikable monster. Which is
Yeah,
more than I can say about the remake, which is animated.
Yeah.
That's Illumination. What else do we have to look forward to?
It gave us the baby Grinch.
I'm gonna be honest, Illumination didn't even have the balls
No.
to make his teeth yellow.
Illumination did Illumination have a baby Grinch?
Just
Yeah,
a kid
they
Grinch,
had
I
a
think.
little Grinch, but it's not a baby.
Was it? Oh, okay. So I'm guessing it wasn't nearly as great as the baby live action Grinch.
Just imagine an onion with limbs. That's kind of it.
I mean, that's a general description of the Grinch in general.
Yeah.
An onion with limbs.
And the idea was that it did kind of work for the idea in the original live action one where it was like, oh God, just a monster looking child. What the hell?
Yeah.
And then
I
just
mean,
getting treated like an outcast constantly.
yeah. In the live action, he's a who, just a weird looking who. Yeah, oh my God. That means that the Grinch from the live action has the same backstory as the Wicked Witch in Wicked.
I need to actually see
An
Wicked at some point.
Yeah, she's an outcast because she's green.
Oh.
Well,
Well, that's it.
that came first, so.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah. I knew like she was the whole witch thing, but I wasn't sure if like where else it went from there.
Well, her being a witch is somewhat related to her. It's sort of related to her being green.
I think I destroyed it. It's too late. I'm doomed.
No, you can step in the.
No,
Take him to the sun.
I don't think.
Yeah, step into the
that's-
sun.
I don't think I can do that down here.
Yeah.
I think he's freaking out.
Get him into it.
I don't think he can go into it.
Well, you're safe here. What happens if you use the antidote on him?
That spammy noise. Goodness gracious.
Oh, hey, he's trapped though.
I have to kill
Jumps,
him.
though.
That's the issue.
Can you leave and come back?
Nope.
Kind of stuck. This is a way to play with the mirror.
No, can't get it down.
Why not?
Some sort of gemstone. I can't get it down. I can't get rid of him.
Well, when you did this before, the hell?
Oh, the dinner bell went off.
Oh, maybe he'll spawn a coffin.
I don't think.
Or
he
not.
is.
You just need to throw him into the sun.
Oh, is this like a trap floor?
It's like a water floor.
It looks like
push
a water floor, but I think it might be a trap floor.
Can you push it on it? Or is that
I think
what
that's what I
caused you
think.
to
I
rebel?
thought that's activated it.
Yeah, I think that's what activated it. Let me see.
Get ready to run. Get ready to run.
Ah, yes. I see. You're absolutely correct.
Hey, cat, what are you doing?
Oh, Mikey there?
Yeah, Michelangelo is demanding affection. Does this mean Ian stopped paying attention to you, Mikey?
Goofy kitty.
Come on, face me. Face me like a vampire.
A werewolf looking vampire.
Okay, I guess maybe he's stuck here, so he has to go here.
Here we are again.
Hmm.
Can you like?
Can one of you
Do you
look
have
this
any?
up? Vampire puzzles, Medieval 2.
Yeah.
Please, before the cat rips my tear apart.
Vampires, Gallimard history, blah blah blah. Uh, uh, push them. Oh, push them or their coffins into sunlight. You can push them.
I would think it'd be a
How
collision
do I
damage, though,
push
wouldn't it?
them? How do I push them?
Attack, maybe.
I get the
Can you
feeling
physically push
I'm
them?
not going to be able to push them.
It says you can push them. It says push them or their coffins into the sunlight.
Nope. I seem to be shuffling. So I don't think I can push them.
Oh, get that.
I can't push them. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Oh,
It says one thing,
one of
and
them
it can't mean
apparently fell
everything.
and died on their own. Cool.
Yeah.
Cat, please stop. I'm dying here in this corner. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, that's probably how you push them.
Nice dose of sorcerer.
Okay.
You see that,
So, yeah.
Mikey? I'm a genius.
You are the good at game.
I
You're a
figured
good
out
noodle.
when nobody else would. That makes me a genius.
So yeah, it was push them. It just didn't specify how, and it was a really poor walkthrough.
You see that, Mikey? You see that, my little baby boo? Well, that was just the wiki page, so I mean...
Yeah, I switched back to the game fact page. Good noodle.
Cat, are you trying to unplug my headset?
Possible.
Ah, dang it, no!
Always a fan of haunted house levels. You know what game
Did
had a
anybody see
really
where I
good?
go now?
I wasn't paying attention.
Mikey, did you see where I'm supposed to go? Thanks, Cat. I really need to use my desk as a stretching board.
Gotta stretch.
Gotta do a stretch. A kitty cat stretch. Game night's canceled, folks. I got a cat to deal with.
Oh no! We're
I'm
doomed.
kidding.
The
I'm
cat
kidding.
steals everything.
I'm kidding.
The cat.
Oh,
It hasn't struck again.
he's too affectionate.
Which breed?
He's a cat.
I mean, like black cat.
He's
Heavy.
more like one of those tiger cats. They got like the W's on their forehead.
It's nice.
Maybe like a Bengal.
One of the cats where I live is like completely black except for his tail, which is white. It is adorable.
But
He's
does
roasted marshmallow.
He had he was completely black when he was born.
And then like the tail decided to change colors on you.
Yeah.
Must be quite the pretty kitty indeed.
Please don't dig your claws into my exposed elbow, Mikey.
He
Oh.
was the runt, right? Yoda was the runt. Oh, Pandora was the runt. Okay. So I was
Don't open the box.
Oh.
Don't open the box.
Oh, this is Michelangelo. My brother and I have been talking that if we opt to get another cat later, we're gonna name the other cat Raphael.
Oh my god. Was that
Where's
really?
Where's Donnie?
Well, the idea is that Raphael and Michelangelo, the famous artist, did not get along well.
I'm sure they'll get along as turtles.
I have
Probably.
to see this. Was this a year ago? Oh my god, that it was a year ago today. Yeah.
That what?
A year ago today was the Four Seasons.
Oh yeah.
The one with Giuliani.
Yep.
I'm just slowly
Oh.
guiding this guy up to the ramp. There we go. Goodbye. Ah,
It's a
shit!
magic trick.
Shit!
That's your own hubris.
Womp
Hey,
womp.
don't forget the chalice.
Yeah, but that's in a different area.
I like the music.
It's like a rude carnival.
Hello, Mikey. Please stop. Your claws are sharp.
Speaking of rude carnivals, I like the carnival level in Gauntlet.
Oh yeah, that's a fun level.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to push this real quick.
Yeah.
Set up my puzzle again.
Oh, not too much.
Come on, come at me. Come on, vamps.
Come on, Nosferatu.
There we go. There we go. We gotta.
You probably should have blocked off the yeah. There you go.
Exit. Yeah.
I did too
Oh,
much.
dang it, too much. Ah, I'm a fool.
I told you not
What
too
if
much.
I just do it this way? Come on. Oh, come on, Mikey. You're learning, Cat. You're smart.
The cat
Come on.
will learn
Okay,
eventually.
I'm gonna pin him down like this, and just sort of hold him here as I pull this out. There we go. And I'm
Okay.
gonna pull
One way to
this
corral.
out.
Too bad you can't squish him.
There we go. Now to
Nice.
corral him in. There we go.
They are not too smart.
They're vampires.
Yeah. What?
Mikey, don't flinch. Oh, come on. Did you just yawn? Kinda cool.
Yeah, it's nap time for
There
him.
we go.
Oh my god.
You motherfucker.
What a dick.
Come on down. We're doing this the
Ugh.
old-fashioned way. You got it. You gotta die.
If only I could fly. If only I had
There we
wings
go.
for which I
Now
could
I'm
fly
gonna
with.
give myself some
No,
distance.
the light.
I win! I won, Mikey! I won!
Did the thing.
This cat is wonderful. He's excellent for when I just want to, like, brag about my successes to someone. Because he pays attention to me, unlike my brother. Oh, wait, I don't want to go that way. I gotta get the chalice.
Yeah, don't forget the shallot.
How much HP do I have?
Not a lot.
90. That's less than optimal.
I believe in you.
Ow! Cat! Not in the armpit.
Oh.
He just snuck in and just yanked me in the armpit with his claws. You're adorable, but that's painful.
Yeah, just get the loose skin area and make it really painful.
He's looking at me like he's proud of it. I should really start locking my door. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Oh. Is it another vampire puzzle?
How many vampire puzzles are there?
Maybe a bunch? Okay. Which...
Oh, it moves the
Ow! 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 Ow!
chandelier.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Maybe
Mikey.
Quirk should take care of Mikey.
I don't want him to.
Oh, a checkerboard
Oh my baby.
or chessboard.
Mikey, my wonderful little kitty cat.
Oh, they both use a checkerboard.
Okay, what's in here? There we go. Okay, so
Just
once
checkers has the ownership
I get
of the
in
name.
there somehow. Door's locked. What's up here? Ow! Please, please, your claws. your wonderful widow claws, Mikey. They're sharp.
Up here is
course.
probably the way to the window.
If I fall, I die. Not even gonna.
Are you hitting it?
Yeah, I am. Give me a second.
Just gotta smack it.
Flashes every time I do it. There we go.
Just gotta
All
smack
right.
it. Gotta hit it. Like bap. Like whap.
There we go. Okay, I don't want to fall, otherwise I will die. I just know I will. This game's fall damage is incredibly mean-spirited.
Oh, health.
Thank goodness.
Ooh.
Live to fight another day.
Also, methinks that that picture right there tells you which squares not to hit.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm gonna do this anyway. It doesn't matter.
Beware the Medusa.
Mikey Bo Bikey, please stop trying to pull stuff off of my desk.
That is going to activate the bell.
Are you sure?
There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna
Jump
up
up.
here. There we go.
I guess you moved out of the way.
Oh.
Ding.
What?
Shh.
I guess
Where you
it's
going?
time to go back to bed. Oh, I'm so tired and exhausted.
Who's that guy there? What does it
Good
matter?
night.
Good
You were
night.
promised food. I don't smell blood.
Good night, John Boy.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Good luck running away from three of them at once.
I see. And raising up the chandelier is going to be hit with the light, and it's going to illuminate the entire room.
Probably.
One would hope.
Now I gotta rush in there and smack that sucker. Come on,
Oh,
come on,
dang.
come
Now
on,
you guys
come on, come on, come on. Okay. Do I have to keep hitting it?
Probably. Crank it.
There we go. See, I did it, Mikey. I did it. Ah, fuck!
Hallelujah. Holy
I
crapola.
celebrated a bit too soon.
Yeah.
You make sure you don't get hurt in the process.
Yeah.
Chandelier's back. Now
Thank you,
ready for the
Chandelier.
soiree.
I'm glad I figured out that puzzle.
I figured it out.
No, I'm the one that said the chandelier would raise up and illuminate the whole room.
Yeah, but I already knew that.
Then what's the
but
bright idea?
I said it out loud, therefore I solved it.
The precedence
What
of
do you
claim
think- what do you
thereby
think,
saying something
Mikey?
first.
Mikey said it first.
Well, cats do have a point.
Yeah.
Just, several sharp ones on their paws.
Yeah. It's only sometimes though.
Please stop
Other
shaking
times
me.
it's retracted.
Yeah, otherwise they have good points, but they're in their mouth.
Yeah.
Freaking hurt, man!
Okay.
It's like, oh yeah, you have puppy teeth. Yeah, just go for kitty teeth. Ah,
count.
fuck!
You see that cat? I'm at the count now. Please let me save. Please let me save.
Stop
You-
the count. Stop
Are you
the count.
Down for the count? Or up for the count?
God, that was so hilarious when I think it was like CNN
Thank goodness I can save.
I think it was like CNN was reporting Nevada and Georgia one like the Nevada crowd was saying count the votes and the Georgia crowd was saying stop the count, or I might have that reversed. It was
Oh,
just cutting between them two.
I think it was shared on your server. It was like a video of remembering November 6th or whatever, and it was just this huge, funny compilation played to a song of
Yeah,
classic
the
song, and it was
can-can.
just the
Okay.
can. It was all about all the freaking election memes that were
November
in
5th.
one day.
I need to rely
Yeah.
on my
like
wits.
in a weekend.
I need to rely on my wits to win the day, not just my power. So whatever is in here is a serious threat.
I'm guessing it's gonna be very tiny.
Or you might just
No,
actually be
it's
Oh,
tall.
very
no.
big.
Oh shit, that's like actual Dracula.
Oh, he's yawning. He's gonna speak with a very posh accent.
Creature are you to disturb the Count's sleep?
Oh my god, I love this guy.
Nothing more than a reanimated bag of armor and bones.
I see a one skeleton.
The Count
I
has
see a
fought
one
with
bone,
1,000
two bones,
defeated
Three
3 bones,
bones.
You
Oh.
200,
1,000
206 bones. Ah,
You interrupt me.
I interrupted his goddamn bragging.
I love his armor.
Imagining my ugly
Reminds me a little bit of Majora.
Yeah, Majora's Wrath.
Yeah. Quite a spooky appearance in the Nintendo 64 version.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Majora's Mask is creepy AF.
Okay. So, what am I
Oh,
supposed to do
is this-
here? Yeah,
Is
there
gonna
it
be
is.
like-
There's a
Yeah, they're
mirror.
playing with the puzzle of light.
he'll never see it coming.
I'll never see. Oh, he's doing that now.
Oh,
Okay.
he ran into the mirror and it broke. I think. Yeah. You have to get him to run into the mirrors because
No, I definitely think I have to make him do a beam. Yeah, there
oh
we go.
yeah. Oh, so it's just energy tennis.
It's energy
just that-
tennis with an extra step.
Yeah, it's Dead Man's Volley with extra steps. Oh, and he will run into the. Okay.
As long as I just do this, I should legitimately.
Yeah, just
Can't
keep
hit me.
running around.
What are you gonna do, big boy?
Big boy.
Okay. Please,
Oh,
let me
you have
just-
to. Yeah, you have to hit them to be at the right angle.
There we go. Okay. I think thankfully it seems that they're kind enough that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was fast. Wow.
Heavy hitter.
Good thing you saved.
Yeah, it's a good thing I had the option to. I think the cat left me
Oh.
alone. I'm good.
For now.
That's good.
I
How long
forgot
have I
to
been
still.
streaming for?
How much
2.5
does your
hours, I think.
OBS say?
I can't look at OBS.
Oh, no dual screen.
You really need to get a second monitor.
No.
Eventually.
I've decided that because you keep asking me to, I won't.
An hour and 45 minutes.
Okay, I think I can beat this boss fight.
Who is pinging me? Oh, my
Forgot that I
sister.
haven't finished Majora's Mask in 3DS yet. And then I decided, okay, I just want to see how Majora's Wrath looks in 3DS. And I'm like, oh, wow. And that's an improvement from the Nintendo 64 version.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, yeah. Now she looks a lot more hellish.
Like, Majora's Mask 3D would have been, like, a way better game if they didn't mess with the actual mechanics of, like, is he stuck? Oh, no.
You went behind the mirror.
moment.
A mirror for
They-
light.
They,
Oh, shoot.
Majora's Mask 3D does have serious issues. They changed how the Zora swimming mechanics works. So now you can only do the fast swim when using magic.
Oh, and you mean using magic, you don't mean just the form?
Yeah, magic. It takes up your magic meter to do it.
Well, it kind of makes sense.
Well, no, because I'm not talking about. I don't mean it like.
There we go. I think I win. Hopefully.
I mean, in theory of it being something of magic.
No. So to swim like you would in the original in the Nintendo 64 version, in order to swim like that, you have to use magic now.
Do you see this guy?
Yeah, I like him.
He looks
now
little
you have
and cheesy.
Now you gotta smack the mirrors to
Oh, dang it.
hit him. To
Has a bit
aim
of that. Has a bit of that Ganondorf Darknut thing going. After image is always fun when it seems more ominous.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. So that
Play
when
the
he
puzzle.
does. Yeah. Oh God.
I don't think I'm
2 more
winning this
mirrors.
one. Dang it.
Okay, but now you know what to do and what to expect.
Faster forms are always a pain in the ass.
Can you look up like what I'm supposed to do for the second form? I would just want to be absolutely sure when I get there.
You have to angle
Yeah.
them. You have to angle them all at like that 45-degree angle, so all 4 beams will be aimed at him when he goes to float in the air.
Mm.
So quote is same strategy as the last fight, but this time you have to hit the mirror so that they are roughly a 150-degree angle, so they reflect the sunlight onto the chandelier. You'll know a mirror is lined up because you can see the light, etc. Get all 4 mirrors lined up, and the count will scream and burn. Repeat until he's dust or bats or whatever.
Okay, or bats, whatever.
I like humor.
I do too.
I do like that his armor gets destroyed. That's kind of neat. Ooh, shoot.
Yeah. I think this is an interesting boss fight.
Oh god, dang it! No, no, no! Stop, stop. The
Reminds
exploding
me,
bats do way too much damage, and they're hard to evade.
reminds me a little bit of the Hades fight
I
from the Hades game.
have
Hades
Hades.
is great.
I have Hades. I never played it. I have it downloaded on my Switch.
It'll kick your ass at first, but it's much more fun the
I'm-
more you do it.
I've played Binding of Isaac. I know how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't go through hell to get to heaven.
There we go.
The Oh, I like that all the
Please don't spin constantly. Please go back to normal.
Please don't break the physics, dang game.
Oh my god. Did it really?
Do you need to
Oh
hit it
my
and
God.
does anything?
Did you
I
Did you
think, I
pull
think,
a
I think,
me?
I think they're fucked
No,
up.
the game bugged.
Yeah. You pulled a me.
This isn't helping me though. That's the problem.
Oh wait,
yeah,
they
that's
stopped. One stopped.
Oh, is this like a
Oh,
case where they make it spin for like a short bit so that the boss
mean,
Like an
it-
has
invincibility
time?
period
Yeah.
almost.
I mean, that didn't happen last time.
Mm,
Might not even noticed last time.
yeah.
I think we would have noticed if they were spinning.
Yeah, probably. Okay, since I don't think it matters what weapon I'm wielding, I might as well use a projectile weapon. Maybe that'll help. Have you noticed that he looks like a gosh darn
I was thinking what was it, Gary Oldman Dracula?
he looks like a Digimon.
Hmm.
Who's the
Kind of.
Digimon who rides the motorcycle and has the badass car?
I don't know.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of a combination of the Dark Elves and what was it, Goblinmon or something, the big green guy from like one of the first generations.
Yeah, it reminds me of the weird red Twizzler armor from the you know the armor I'm talking about that the Gary Oldman Dracula had.
Never actually seen anything with Gary Oldman and Dracula.
If you mean the Bram Stoker movie,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, that was a little bit different because it seemed like it was meant to be a bit more like it was from hell.
Yeah,
Because
but
it had to,
it,
it hit the muscle fibers, but yeah, kind of
Yeah.
someone would think of it as like a Twizzler.
yeah, it did not hit its mark. Like it did not look as cool as I bet the costume design thought it did.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna see when it came out.
Like 2000 or 1999.
That might explain a few things.
Let's see. Yeah, when did it come out?
1992.
1992. Jesus, that's way older than I thought it was.
Yeah, which is probably why the effects and cosmetics weren't quite up to where they could be. Even though there were good examples by other movies, but those were different things.
Please stop killing
Yeah.
me. Please just die. Please just die. Please just die.
I have Winona Ryder. I keep forgetting that.
Winona Ryder is nice. She's been in some stuff that's decent.
Oh yeah, Yeah, it took me so long to realize that she was the mom from Stranger Things.
Yeah. Well, she did kind of get out of production stuff for a while because of her own personal stuff.
Yeah.
But she came back around and got right back up on the horse with Stranger Things.
Yeah, like, but it's also partially because the only things I could remember her for prior were Beetlejuice and Crucible.
Who is she in Beetlejuice?
Wasn't
Lydia.
she Lydia?
Lydia? Yeah,
Yeah,
she
okay.
was. That's how I was gonna guess, but I didn't want to be sure before I said something stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, she's Lydia. And so I never actually had
Look,
before
man,
I
if
watched
you're not
Stranger.
gonna sell me HP, you're not worth it.
This is weird that they don't sell you HP.
HP is so hard to get in this game, dear God.
Oh, the good old days where you had to be lucky if you only had so much health left. After 20 tries against that one boss. Mega Man Zero was notorious for that. Like Mega Man Zero was the Game Boy Advance series following what would have happened, I think in between, had Zero gone more into hibernation for, what was it, a century? Because it was like 21 double X or something. But
Oh,
pretty
you're talking
much,
about Dracula 2000?
No, we're talking about
no,
Mega
I'm
Man
talking
Zero.
about things about games where you only have so much
Oh.
health to get. I was talking about the Mega Man Zero series.
Okay.
But I mean, there are even games like around then, later. Something goes for a challenge. Sometimes the challenge isn't worth it, especially when you have like your minimum of health left.
Uh,
When these like one of these games where it force you to be good.
I'm gonna look up who was in the Crucible. It's been so long since I've seen it. I had Daniel Day-Lewis as John Proctor. I didn't know that.
Where does boss music go?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm kind of focused on not dying right now.
You're doing really well.
There we go. Did it do damage to him? I don't see his HP bar.
Well, they all flipped.
Yeah, right around you got the last one.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Shit.
I think he just does that automatically when he uses his special move. Because I'm not seeing any health.
Oh, there's the boss music.
Quite the delay. He keeps hitting the mirror behind you too.
Yeah.
I wish he wouldn't, because that's what's making this much harder than it needs to be. Thank you, man. Please just start your phase. There we go. Boom.
Okay, so yeah, I think you definitely got it this time.
Or not.
Aha!
Well,
He comes back up.
yeah, just keep running around hitting them once
Oh no.
instead
Dear
of
God.
all.
I'm about to die.
Oh god, he's pulling a Space Invaders.
Oh God.
He's
He always does that. He's always super fast.
well, no, he was aiming where you were going, not where you were.
Nah, he just has a really good lock on.
Oh.
AI at its best slash worst.
Yeah.
At
What was
least this loading screen is really cool.
Yeah. Props for all the detail.
Yeah.
What are we, 2 hours in?
Yeah, about.
All right. Well, if I don't beat him in the next 2 goes, I'm calling it quits.
All right.
The count bested me. I
You
couldn't
can't-
stop the count.
Yeah.
So it's true that your days were numbered.
Probably.
It's the only place that counts. Ba-dum-ts.
I like his rainbow energy blast.
Yeah, that's kind of funky.
Why does he fire light if he's allergic to it?
Well, it's probably not like it's sunlight that he's allergic to.
Hmm.
Like vampires can exist in torchlight,
Right.
and presumably,
Yeah.
like,
But the joke of it is that if it's being a rainbow, it's like light you would put through a prism.
well, no, if it was it could just be he's hucking balls of fire of various different metals.
Therein lies the mystery.
Yeah.
But then at that point, why would it be reflecting off of a mirror? And what purpose would this vampire have to have 4 mirrors if he can't see his reflection?
Maybe he's very vain.
Maybe.
Yes, my armor looks very good today.
I
Yeah,
need to have
what-
all 4 of these mirrors in my massive cathedral boss fight room.
Yeah, the most unholy thing is in the holy place. They would never know.
There we go. And now he's destroyed his armor. Gonna run around, just evade him for a bit.
Oh, I think the delay is
Yeah.
because it's accommodating for time for the cutscene. That's my guess. That's what
What-
I'd expect from old programming.
What
Like-
delay?
I'm thinking that the delay in his boss music for this portion is because of skipping the
Oh.
cutscene where he's saying, "Oh, hey, nice try, but I'm gonna kick your ass." Because probably for whatever reason, the programming might only have so much they can do, so it was pre-counted or pre-timed. Not saying that's
Oh.
the case, but it's possible.
That's that actually is why the rare replay version of Banjo Tooie has messed up cutscenes is because the original cutscenes music was made taking into account the lag.
There we
Of the
go. There we go.
system has.
Beam! Beam!
So when you try to watch like cutscenes in rare replay, the audio gets desynced really fast.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Boom! There we go. Okay. Boom! 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 There we go. I did it. I won.
He hit it. Oh hey, you did it.
Like right
I
after.
did it on this try. Finally.
Well, you know, vampires are hella gay. I mean that in a genuine way. Like a very
Arrgh.
straight vampire. And this one is absolutely flaming.
Calling it flamboyant.
Please,
Uh,
please, Danny, say something witty. Say something, please. Say something like "That's a bat out of hell."
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you could say
He's
he's
a-
toast.
He's wanting to yawn because he's tired.
I would have said he's toast.
That's fair.
Not yet. I don't have electricity.
There we go. Let's see my new special
What?
move.
Toast existed before electricity.
Don't you question the power of toasters?
Yeah, toast existed before toasters. Toasters were just made to automate the process.
No, toasters invented toast.
Oh, thank
No,
goodness! I
people-
get bombs now.
People would
Ooh.
like butter up. They would cut bread slices, butter them up, and heat them on pans.
And it wasn't called toast, that's for sure.
Yes, it was.
How would you know? They didn't use toasters.
Oh shoot! No, 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 no.
Yeah, toast has existed.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with these. They seem so unuseful. Oh god.
Yeah, toast has existed.
All right,
Yeah.
what's the
Apparently
mission briefing for
3,000
Whitechapel?
years.
I just find linguistics hilarious.
You can find her. My scans show something powerful has been collecting magic energy. So watch your back.
Somebody in
No
Whitechapel.
shit, you little shit.
And watch your front too.
Something in Whitechapel is causing problems.
Whitechapel, huh? That doesn't sound racist.
What do you think, Silver? What could possibly be in Whitechapel that's a danger to women who show a lot of skin?
Uh, not sure. All I can think of is all I can think of
God
in
help them.
a church is that'd be a danger to someone is a danger to kids.
In
They're a
London,
danger to everyone,
the
including themselves.
1800s in Whitechapel, what could possibly be a major danger there to women who are dressed scantily?
A witch! You turned me into a newt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking. Okay, I forgot what Whitechapel was.
Yes, you
For
totally
one.
forgot about the most famous serial killer in all
No,
the history.
No, I forgot like what Whitechapel is. Like I was thinking like an actual like church. Yeah, no, I see. It's gonna be Jack the Ripper.
You
How do
sure?
you
You
know?
didn't seem very confident earlier.
That's because I didn't know what I forgot what Whitechapel was. I was thinking a chapel.
Oh, half
Well, I
right.
mean, it is named for the chapel in the area, so.
Yeah, I was thinking of an actual chapel, not the area.
All I can think of is Salem.
Salem, Massachusetts?
Not entirely Salem, but the witch trials.
Then I live near there.
Yeah.
I've been there for Halloween. It's
There's
kind of
also
fun.
Salem in Oregon.
Here was last seen going into a nightclub.
I went to
Everything is under a curfew for some reason, so tread
Scraps, we
carefully.
should go on a date where we
Close the
walk
window
through
in
Salem.
trouble.
They have
Looking haunted.
They have a pizza joint that has Doctor Who themed pizza.
Interesting.
I think I remember hearing
I'm
about
not
that.
kidding.
I might be thinking of the TARDIS bar, but I think that might have gone under with COVID. I can't
Different.
remember.
Different.
Like I said, I couldn't remember.
They got
Reminded
Picard
me.
themed. They got like a bunch of nerd themed
Oh,
pizzas. So it's not just Doctor Who. They also got stuff like ooh shoot,
I love the
Constable.
Kirk.
Oh my God, the Constable's after me.
I say, get your butt over here. I need to whack it with this tiny bat.
Okay,
That's a big bat.
I think these people are humans, so I can't attack them.
If I knock him out.
I'm out of ammo. Okay, time to swap.
Getting Beck Mulder removed tomorrow, so I'm not
You'll
sure how
never
available I'll be during the
appreciate
weekend.
me.
Yeah.
None of you appreciate me. I guess maybe I have to kill him. Let's give it a shot.
Well,
No, hopefully
yeah.
knock him out.
They're cops. Don't worry. It's kind of a freebie.
Oh, they're British cops.
They're
Yeah.
bobbies.
Listen, all means all.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
matter.
I think they're invincible. Can you look Google this right now? You got the guide open.
Oh, I closed that.
Oh, I'm dead. I
Hold on.
just got murdered by cops in the back alleys of London.
I'm trying to look
Yeah.
for something for
Because
cops.
I definitely figured they were invincible. Yeah, I wasn't hurting them with my axe swings.
Ah, they're called the peelers.
That was contextual with this little bit.
All right.
AKA the
They're
Night
relentless in their pursuits and can't be killed, just stunned. I suggest that you leave through the main gates or duck into a building if you get more than 2 on your trail. Keep running and you should do okay. If running away doesn't suit you, it is possible to trap the cops. Find the second graveyard in the walkthrough. Thanks for being specific, walkthrough. Now just lure all the cops into the pit and they're trapped. They can't jump to many donuts, I guess. If you get them in there, the streets will be clear except for the occasional zombie. But I suggest you do the puzzle in the graveyard first, or you could have problems. And there's more information as more of this description goes on, like a few paragraphs.
Yeah.
A lot of
So
paragraphs.
just ignore them.
You can ignore them, try to stun them, or try and lure them into a spot where they clip into a boundary of not being able to get out.
That could work.
So like if you found like an empty grave, I mean that's dark as that sounds, you can use that. But yeah, guide was suggesting the graveyard puzzle first. I guess because I'll probably open up a few things for you.
Makes sense.
Except that door won't open for you.
Big Rippy. Well,
Maybe
if there's
you gotta
any,
move something.
if there's any place for Big Rippy to happen, it is the graveyard.
Uh-huh.
Hey, people are dying to get in every time.
Yeah.
It's the
Right,
gravest of situations. I'm sorry that it just got deeper. 6 feet deeper. Here come the cops. They want the curfew.
Okay, I'm gonna duck around and see if I can slip back in. Let's talk to that citizen in red down there. He might know something.
Excuse me.
Hold it, please, sir. I need to see your membership card.
I guess that's my membership card, not having one.
Yeah, you need to find. Where'd the music go?
The police just ripped right through my HP. I'm doomed.
The police just ripped right through the music.
The sheet music's all in shreds.
Oh God, there's the music.
There it is. Okay. Oh, come on. No, don't do this to me, Billy Bob.
Bobby.
He just came right in out of left,
God
left
dang it,
field and
Bobby.
just smacked me down.
Mama's
Ah.
going around and trying to beat stuff up. That's god dang bullshit.
I think we're done, maybe.
God
Oh,
dang it,
God,
Bobby.
I think I'm about to go
Yep.
out and start
This'll be a good-
strangling pixelized British police officers. Dear
This
God.
is
Strangle the
probably the,
pixelized polygons. Did
Wait.
nothing except annoy.
You want to call it a night?
Oh, God, yeah, I will.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to take a break.
Oh,
Alright.
God, that burns. That hurts. Oh, God.
I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the
I might
Thank
look up.
you
law won.
everybody for watching. Thanks everybody who watches on YouTube. If you want to see more, tune in next week where we're gonna take on the British police.
No, we're doing something else next week.
We're doing something else.
Doing something
don't know.
else.
I'm gonna watch a walkthrough and see if I can figure something out. But if we don't, we're gonna swap to something else.
All right. So yeah, look forward to that, and check out some of the other videos on the channel, such as the our Gauntlet Dark Legacy Let's Play.
Yeah.
And there are two Dungeons and Dragons podcasts or videos. Yeah, they're podcasts basically.
More or less.
That you can watch. World of Tapir and Realm of Zuwu. And also there's other games such as me and Biddy play Four Swords Adventures, and on and me, Biddy, Jester, and Scraps are playing Mario Party 7. So
Yeah.
It's an
definitely-
interesting time, I'll tell you that much.
Mario Party 7 is
yeah.
basically me just winning.
Toadette
More or
is
less.
the Antichrist.
I was
But
playing Superstar, speaking of which.
but yeah, definitely check all that out. And leave in the Scraps, what's the comment challenge today?
If you fought the law and the law won, what would it be?
Oh man, if I fought, you know what, Law? I would definitely fight jaywalking.
Well, that's like the only risky one I would think because of anytime someone's trying to get also through a four-way intersection.
When my dad and I went to Washington D.C., there were so many people jaywalking. It was just too obnoxious to drive the car half the time.
Jesus Christ. And that only adds to the people jaywalking.
The law I would fight is making sure freedom of the press does exist, especially for anyone who decides that they're a cop saying, no, you can't record this. Yeah, I can, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for joining, and thank you all
Yeah.
for watching. And I really do like Medieval too, but boy howdy, does its really short development time really show?
Yeah.
Make do with what you have and hope you make it through. Unlike
Yeah.
Superman 64, good fucking luck there.
Okay, Superman 64. It's
I think we can save this for another
We need to save it
time.
for another time.
all
Sorry,
right, all right,
I'm starting things I shouldn't.
All
all
right.
right. With that out of the way, there's nothing left to say. But good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Avante and don't die too soon. You might be missing your jaw and an eye.